That one clears it. 1.6 seconds to go here, and Orange Park looks like they can run out the clock and win the JV game tonight. Big win for in-county rivals there on the JV side. We're looking forward to a pretty good game tonight. Final score for JV, 66-60. Orange Park wins it. We'll take a timeout, and we'll come right back here on SSB.
Church of Orange Park was founded in 1921. Suffice to say, much has changed in Orange Park, Clay County, and the world since then. Though much has changed in the world, our mission remains the same. We are a church intent on fulfilling that mission and are strategically engaged in our community through partnerships with local schools, sports teams, veterans organizations, and more. We are a family equipping church. We invite you to check us out at firstfam.org or join us in person at 1140 Kingsley Avenue, Orange Park, Florida.
It's Friday night, and there's nothing better than a rivalry to start your weekend. And when these two teams tip off, there's nothing short of excitement awaiting you. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Hoops on SSB. This is BP, and I'll be with you tonight along with our crew for game number 2 of our 2024-2025 basketball coverage. Tonight's matchup is a highly anticipated rematch of last season's district tournament, and the student sections will be noisy. I am sure of that. Looking at Raider Band coming in right now, this is going to be an amazing ball game tonight. Welcome to the Raider Dome for our first time this year. What a great place to have a basketball game. This is the place to be tonight in county. Want to let you guys know as well, too, is the Fleming Island football team is on the road tonight at Lincoln, and we are going to do our level best to get you some score updates tonight and keep you informed with that game, as that is very important to people in this area. Winner of that game will face either Niceville or Ponte Vedra tonight. So that's an important matchup for the regional final. But again, Fleming Island football team out in regional semis action in Tallahassee. Meanwhile, we've got important business to take care of in this very important district game for Fleming Island and Orange Park. Let's take a look at those Golden Eagles right now. This is our first look at them this year. They're already off to a pretty good start. Coming into tonight's game at 2-1. They took care of Westside last night, so no rest for the weary, but they won 71-45. That was their largest margin of victory since December of 2023. A notable returner from last year is 6'6" sophomore Carson Crawford, who was a highly performing freshman in 2023-2024. He averaged 16.7 points and 10 rebounds a game. Now, he's normally joined on the court by the speedy junior Trace Burney, but you won't find him out tonight as he's in Tallahassee. This Fleming Island team has had a lot of youth in the past season or so, but they're all grown up now with plenty of upperclassmen to lead them, and they're coming off a run in the district tournament where they go all the way to the semifinals before being partially escorted by Ponte Vedra out the door in a 20-point loss. Before we take a look at Orange Park, we invite you to follow us on social media. Find us on Facebook and X at SSB Jacks and on Instagram at ssb.jacks to stay up to date on our broadcast schedule. Don't forget to subscribe to the Sunshine State Broadcasting YouTube channel as well and click that notification button to be alerted to our next live broadcast. We're excited to announce that we will be covering St. John's Country Day basketball a little later this year. We've got a game scheduled with them in December and one in January. We're actually going to stop by their senior night this year. So we want to thank Athletic Director John Scromolo for helping us set that up. And we're welcoming the Spartans to our coverage family this year, along with some other great teams in the area. We're very excited to be covering basketball all season long. The Raiders come into tonight with just one game under their belt, and it was a 65-58 win over Sandalwood, who we will see on our cameras next week. That's their fourth straight road victory that dates back to last year. This evening's contest, however, is a renewal of the annual rivalry with Fleming, but that go-around will be a grudge match for sure. Last time these two teams, of course, met was in that district quarterfinal, where the Eagles just edged out the Raiders in a thriller 55-53, went down to the wire. The Raiders are very senior heavy this season with 9 of them on the roster, and that should give them plenty of leadership and experience on the floor. Shout out Xavier Longmire, follows us on social media. He is one of those seniors, 5'9" guard. We expect to see plenty of action from him tonight. We enjoy having you out here tonight watching our broadcast. Make sure that you stop by the YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button, keep up to date with all of our future broadcasts, and you can always catch replays of our broadcasts on the YouTube channel as well. Just want to give you a quick programming note. We may have some intermittent connection issues tonight, just because of the nature of where we are this evening. We are recording this game in its entirety, so if the live broadcast doesn't quite go according to plan, we'll have the full replay for you, recorded and set up on YouTube a little later. But hopefully the internet gods will be kind to us tonight, and we'll get this going. Out on the floor, head coach Derek Kernitsky. He is the man, the myth, the legend. We all call him Coach K, and he really is like watching Mike Krzyzewski. He really is. It's a very animated, very entertaining coach over there for Orange Park. On the other side, Travis Chandler, head coach Fleming Island, and another season. He's got a lot of youth that he's brought through and is raising them up really quick. Coming up a little bit, I'll have the starting 5 for you. Get that in the scorebook. In the meantime, let's take a quick commercial break, get caught up, catch our breath, and when we come back, we'll have that starting 5 for you and get ready for the tip-off of this game. Scheduled at 7 o'clock tonight. Looks like we'll be a little behind, but no problem. Hey, that's how it happens with JV Games. You're watching Hoops on SSB, and I'll be back in just a minute.
The Baptist Church of Orange Park was founded in 1921. Suffice to say, much has changed in Orange Park, Clay County, and the world since then. Though much has changed in the world, our mission remains the same. We are a church intent on fulfilling that mission and are strategically engaged in our community through partnerships with local schools, sports teams, veterans organizations, and more. We are a family equipping church. We invite you to check us out at firstfam.org or join us in person at 1140 Kingsley Avenue, Orange Park, Florida.
This is quite possibly the loudest gymnasium in North Florida right now. The Raider Band here in force. What a great shot you're watching on our cameras right now. BP back along with you for Hoops on SSB, Fleming Island, and Orange Park. Man, this is going to be loud. I will do my level best to keep the noise controlled as I can here on the board because these guys are not playing around tonight. Let's get to your starting five tonight, brought to you by Dubby Energy. Head over to their website, dubby.gg, and use promo code SSBJAX for 10% off your order. Dubby Energy, be better. They're having a great Black Friday sale as well, too, so take advantage of that and kickstart your Thanksgiving. Starting five tonight for Orange Park, you'll have number 1, Dylan Larson. Number 3, Xavier Longmire. Number 4, Tim Smith. Number 5, Keon Brown. And number 34, Quayshawn Blott. On the Fleming Island side of the ball, starting 5, number 3, Bryce Robinson. Number 5, Cameron Baskin. Number 12, Carson Crawford, the talented sophomore. Number 13, Aiden Greenridge. And number 32, Nate Lowry. Those will be your first 5 on the floor tonight. Brought to you by Dubby Energy. We'd also like to thank First Baptist Church of Orange Park for continuing their partnership with us here and bringing you excellent coverage. Pastor David Tarkington likely on the road tonight in Tallahassee as the character coach for the football team, doing great work in the community. So our thanks go out to First Baptist Church of Orange Park. Also like to thank the athletic staff here at Orange Park High School, athletic director Destiny Brightman and head coach Derek Kernitsky for hosting us once again here at the Raider Dome. Always a pleasure to be at Orange Park. Got about 2 minutes left to go in the warm-up period before we kick it off here, as it were. But a lot of great action going on in the area tonight in terms of football for the regional semifinal action. I'm going to pull up some schedules for you here. There's a lot going on just in Jacksonville. My goodness gracious. So many things to see in this area. A lot of good local games as well. Just in the Jacksonville area tonight, Wakulla and Rains, they're actually underway right now. Rains is leading 21-0. You'll also get McClay and Trinity Christian today, University Christian and Providence in this area. A major game in the area right now is Oakleaf and Nice. That is a massive game going on at the Panther Den right now. Courtney is fist pumping right now, and I'm quietly saying go Panthers. St. Augustine right now, they have a lead on Ed White. Bishop Kenny will play Godby, Ponte Vedra, and Niceville. That game is massive to our area. Winner of the Fleming Island Lincoln game will face Ponte Vedra or Niceville. Coffee is up in Brunswick. That kicks off. I got my sports all confused now. That's up in Georgia. Pierce County and Columbia going on 7:30. How about Fort White? We had Fort White on our cameras right now. They're in the regional semis, hosting Williston at 7:30. Pahokee faces Union County, Ware County and North Oconee, Lafayette and Hawthorne, Newberry and Bradford. The Tornadoes 9-1. Walton was going to Bowles, and of course Fleming Island and Lincoln. That game is scheduled to kick off at 7:30 tonight. So I'm going to do my double duty here tonight. Get you football and basketball updates as best I can. And it looks like we are just about ready to get set here to welcome the teams. Stand by. And we will take a momentary pause here for the national anthem. You know, as much as I love Whitney Houston doing the national anthem, for some reason they copyright strike it. So sorry we couldn't play that for you tonight. Bummer, dude. All right. Administrative stuff out of the way. We're getting ready to get the starting five. And if you have never seen the opening here at an Orange Park basketball game, you are in for a treat. These guys do it right here at the Raider Dome. First things first, though, we'll have the introduction of Fleming Island High School and their starters for tonight. Again, Fleming Island played just last night against Westside and won by a huge margin. Orange Park, this is only their second game of the season. And a huge county rivalry that has district implications early in the season. Both of these teams met in the first round of the district playoffs last season, and it came down to an exciting finish here in the Raider Dome. Fleming Island ran away with that game late, a 2-point victory and a lot of jubilation right here. So the Fleming Island faithful are looking for this game to finish the same way. And here come the Orange Park Raiders, and the lights go out, and here we go. Coach Kernitsky is so animated. Thank you. Xavier Longmire listed at 5'9" on Max Preps, and they just said he was 6'1". That is a drastic understatement. All right, introductions are in the books. Let's get it started. Orange Park clad in white, Fleming Island in your solid green. And they will move, Orange Park will move from left to right as you're watching us on the screen here. At center to jump here, Quayshawn Blott and Carson Crawford get things going. Crawford, one of the tallest guys on the floor, listed at 6'6". And here we go. The festivities shall begin shortly. Jump up, and that'll go Fleming Island ball to get things started. Robinson will run at point. He's on the right wing right now. Pass down, dish underneath. Try to drive, get his body in there, and that's first points of the game for Greenidge, rather. Orange Park moving the ball quickly after the score. Kicking out wide, and they'll run up top. That's Tim Smith with the ball right now. He'll pass out to the left side. Swinging around to the top of the key. Fleming Island sitting back patiently in tight zone coverage. Loose ball right there. Fleming Island looks to recover it, and they do. They'll get it in transition. Quick pass to the outside. Wide open look. In and out, no good. Lowry had the open three and couldn't take a turnover right there. Fleming Island will get it underneath. Just underway here in the first. Baskin will look for a pass. Quick dish under to the hoop. And can't get a kiss on the glass there. Rebound Orange Park, and now they're moving. Longmire. With the top knot in the glasses. Passes up to the top, and they'll try to run the offense from there. It's outside to back to Longmire, swinging around, pump fake, kisses it off the glass, and that's Orange Park's first score of the night. Fleming Island immediately down court. These guys like to play fast. Both teams Very aggressive, very athletic. Down to the hoop, clean block, no good. Blott will get the rebound, gives it up. Orange Park back on the attack. Avoids the contact. Nope, clean there, no call. Fleming Island will break. Has the numbers for the second and can't get it through. Bad shot, but they're going to get the ball out of bounds. Fleming will inbound from there. Good possession defensively by Orange Park. Baskin looking for somebody. Underneath the greenage. They're questioning a travel on that one. Coach is all up in arms on the sidelines, but no call. Basket good. Fleming in full court pressure. And we're going to get a foul. Foul's going to be on Cameron Baskin. That's his first team foul. Orange Park still in their own backcourt, trying to get up. Fleming Island all out pressure. Loose ball right there. Golden Eagles have got it. They'll bring it to the hoop. That one's going to be one-on-one. Nope. Errant pass picked off. Orange Park has an advantage. They're on the break. That's going to be a quick layup. No, off, and the putback is good. Blott finishes it off. Larson had an open layup there, but Blott cleans it up off the rebound. Orange Park ties the game. They'll go to half-court pressure. They'll kick it out to the wing. Back up top, that's Lowry. Lowry with an open shot, no good off the front of the rim. Fleming's still into full court pressure right now. Orange Park will get to half court, break that pressure. Tim Smith running at point. Kicks it out, wide open look there. That is just off. Keon Brown had a good look at it and then missed. Fight for the ball down low, and that's going to be a turnover to Fleming Island. Stops the clock with 5:22 here in a tie ball game. Both teams coming out the gate swinging. Pass outside. Looking for and another turnover, Orange Park. Trying to find some numbers, kicks it to the outside. Thought about the shot, brings it up top. Good ball movement by Orange Park. They'll dish it into the lane, that's tipped. Fleming Island gets the steal and they break. Substitutions looking to come in for Orange Park. Greenage will pass out. Quick dish underneath. Nope. Orange Park gets a hand on it. Quick steal. Blott. Try to get out of the pressure right now. Fleming Island now falling back. Brown tries to get a screen. Drives to the lane. Quick movement. Blocked. And a very clean block, no less. Robinson now. He'll drive. Avoids the contact. Dribble behind the back. Pull up jumper. And gets the bounce. Seven to 4 our score right now. Under 4 minutes to play in the first. Larson down low. Kicks it back out. Wide open look and no good. Brown pulled the trigger, couldn't get it to go. Fleming Island went out. Go back on the offensive attack. It's a 3-point lead right now for the Golden Eagles. Trying to run the offense. Orange Park playing patient. They'll try to dribble around the screen. Ball goes loose. They're going to call that out of bounds, and Orange Park ball, so substitutions will come in. Ontario Mallory comes into the game now, as well as Anthony Ress. Pass out, Longmire deep in his backcourt. Those bright pink shoes trying to get across half court. Finally gets the pass out. Larson. Now manned up with Luke Frisbee. Pass out. Deep three, no good. Fleming Island will draw contact. Call the foul on Dylan Larson. That's the first team foul for Orange Park. First personal foul. Fleming Island now breaking full court pressure, pass down court. Trying to get underneath the baseline, then kick it out. Try to reset. Good matchup there between Ress and looks like Diego Rivera now on the floor. Orange Park on the break. Pass too far. More substitutions coming in right now. Unfortunately, I don't have a number and name listed for 0 here. We'll see if we can get that cleared up in a minute. Fast-moving quarter right now. 2:46 to go. Some scoring early, but a lot of defense since. Fleming Island gets across half court, breaks the press. They'll try to move right now. Diego Rivera trying to get around. Got 2 men in his zone right now. Quick pass underneath, that bounces off. Quick cleanup, and they get it. Carson Crawford puts that back. Fleming Island still pouring on that full court pressure early. Trying to get Orange Park to slow down. Smith kicks it out. Somebody falls on the floor there. Try to dish in the lane, can't do it. Another good pass, good ball movement. They kick it out, gets out of the traffic. Drives, pulls up, nice little touch on that one. Great move and a great hand just to slide that in there. Golden Eagles on the attack, wide open shot, good! Frisbee with 3. Can't give him that look all night, he may eat that up. Smith in one-on-one at half court. Loose ball, but he recovers. Head fake, trying to get a 3. Fleming Island in the double team right now. Good hands to avoid that steal. And another double team. Fleming Island aggressive. This one's going to be points for sure. And a dunk. Carson Crawford with the jam, and a timeout called by Orange Park at 1:15. And we've seen a little bit of everything right now. 30-second timeout called by Coach Gernitsky. That's their first. Fleming Island playing extremely aggressive defense right now. Lots of double teams, and they have forced several turnovers already in this quarter. It looks to be the name of the game right now. They'll come back quickly after the timeout. So Coach K's got to get his squad together, see if he can slow this Fleming Island offense and defense down. Golden Eagles are flying fast. Again, happy you're with us tonight on SSB. Game 2 this week for us. Programming note, next week we'll be back at Oakley for a doubleheader, 2 days of basketball back-to-back for the Knightsgiving Classic. We'll have more on that a little later. Larson now up front, gives it to Brown. Keon Brown, manned up with Frisbee. Good disciplined defense up front. Can't find anything they're looking for. Larson tries to drive to the hole, quick pass, swatted. Crawford says, nuh-uh. Ball on the floor, and we have a call right now, and we're going to say jump ball, and possession arrow going to Fleming Island. 43.8 left to go in this first quarter. Golden Eagles with an 8-point lead. Despite the turnovers and the contact, it's been a relatively, I'm sorry, that was an Orange Park ball. I stand corrected. Now it'll be Fleming Island ball. Looks like they'll jump it up. Possession arrow goes back to the Golden Eagles. But despite all of the contact, there's been a whole lot of fouling right now. Greenidge comes back into the game. And Crawford will take a spell. Orange Park now back in full court pressure. They almost get a turnover, and they might have there. No, they're going to say tipped off. But again, good defense there. Coming into the game for Orange Park, number 12, Sean Martin, and number 20, Ricardo Benoit, or Benoit. We'll get that one way or the other. Quick stoppage there. Got to tuck the shirt in, y'all. More subs coming in. This one for Fleming Island. Alexander Brown was over there by Coach. Frisbee will come out up top. Swinging around. Orange Park doubling. Frisbee on the outside. He's going to take that three ball again. No, not this time. Good rebound. But the loose ball picked up by Orange Park. Now he's in traffic. He'll space out. Rivera coming up on pressure. And last minute, Shepard, he got it! What a shot by Dylan Larson from Middleburg. Shot that way up top. And that's how we close out the first quarter. 14-9 our score right now. And that's an indication of what the rest of this game is going to be like. My goodness gracious. Let's take our breath, take a quick timeout. When we come back, we'll have the second quarter. You're watching Hoops on SSB.
First Baptist Church of Orange Park was founded in 1921. Suffice to say, much has changed in Orange Park, Clay County, and the world since then. Though much has changed in the world, our mission remains the same. We are a church intent on fulfilling that mission and are strategically engaged in our community through partnerships with local schools, sports teams, veterans organizations, and more. We are a family equipping church. We invite you to check us out at firstfam.org or join us in person at 1140 Kingsley Avenue, Orange Park, Florida.
Second quarter of action right here in a 14-9 ball game. Fleming Island with the lead. Hoops on SSB. It's BP, the voice of, well, everything right now. It's just me. Hope you guys are having a great night tonight. Those of you anxiously awaiting football scores coming in, looks like our later games have kicked off at 7:30, so we'll try to get some scores as we get a hold of them there. I'll definitely have some updates for you at the half. Meantime, Orange Park back to business here. Pull-up jumper. Bounces that off the back of the rim. Excellent shot. Keon Brown with the score. They'll go to half-court pressure or full-court pressure right now. Both teams in press right now, absolutely trying to create havoc on one another. Quick passes into the outside. They're going to hang onto the right wing and a double team on the outside. Slow it down up top. Robinson gets deep. That is a three just short. Orange Park will get a quick rebound there. Block cleans it up. Get a pass underneath. There's Blott again. Loses the handle on it. Tries to save it and can't do so. It's going to be Fleming Island's tip and Orange Park ball. Underneath. Tries to find an open man. Does on the outside. Dribble up to the top. Makes a man miss. Comes around. Dish underneath. Very good. Josiah Bell in on the points there. Back to pressure. Good ball movement. Avoids the press. Gets the tip. Recovers that. Another block. Clean play. Orange Park again tries to break the Fleming Island pressure. Larson. Give to Brown. Larson and Brown will do the work as the guards. Brown will pull up. Dish underneath. Another good pass and a great ball movement. Josiah Bell again with another score. And some excellent passing by the Raiders forces this to a 15-14 game right now. Fleming Island trying to do the same. Can't get it out. Finds a safety valve. Wide open three. That is good. Diego Rivera with a triple. 17-15 now. And this is about what we expected. Breaking the pressure. Trying to avoid the backcourt violation there. Does so. Larson on the left side. They'll kick it back out right, try to move the ball around here. That is Longmire down low again. Another pass and go. And a great job, Bell. That's three in a row. And if they can do that all day, this is going to be interesting. And Coach K over here is as animated as possible. Imploring his defense right now. Pass on the outside. And no good. The putback, no good. Second or third chance for that one, and now they're going to call a foul. Might have to put some padding out here so Coach K doesn't stomp and knock our stuff loose. He's jumping up and down. Substitutions coming in for Fleming Island. Griffin Schultz comes into the game, and Isaiah Robinson just entered. Fleming Island look like they're going to their somewhat smaller set with Crawford, the tallest guy on the floor right now. They'll pass it to him. He'll try to drive the lane. Takes a step, and he's in. And an aggressive move to the hole. Some mass substitutions coming in for Orange Park now. And they're going to call a timeout right here to avoid the 5-second violation. That Fleming Island pressure is tough. Comes at 5:18 to go here. Fleming Island up 19-17. 30-second timeout, Orange Park. Raider band back at it here. They can shake this place. Feel that vibration. While we have a break here, let's see if we can quickly look at some scores. And I don't think I'm going to get to it in time. First score right now, this is listed in the second quarter. Oakleaf leading Nice 7-0. Rains has opened it up on Wakulla 35-7. St. Augustine now leading Ed White 14-0. Back to action here. And a 2-point ball game. Underneath is Ontario Mallory, gets it inbound. Fleming Island staying consistent with their pressure. Now they'll back off, go to one-on-one. Got a foul on the floor. Keon Brown draws the foul from Isaiah Robinson. That's his first team foul this quarter. Again, for those who might not know some of the rules here in Florida high school basketball, we accumulate team fouls every quarter. 5 team fouls is the limit, and they'll go to the bonus. There are no one-on-ones anymore in high school ball. That is tipped and that is turned over. So bounced off an Orange Park player, and they're saying Fleming Island ball. Coach Kernitsky is on the court and going to get a little nudge. Orange Park fans disagreeing with the call here. They're going to raise some pressure on Fleming Island's offense. Griffin Schultz now at point guard. And they're going to call a blocking foul on Orange Park. Call it on Larson. Second team foul. That's his second personal foul. Trying to get it around the corner here. Tries to go to the lane, kicks it out, back up top. Fleming Island trying to get a guy to cut in the lane here. Orange Park wise to it, playing disciplined defense. Robinson will kick it out to the other Robinson, Isaiah. Crawford now driving to the hole, spin move, gets his own rebound and then draws contact. Call the foul on Quayshawn Blott. That's his second personal, third team foul. Carson Crawford to the line, he'll shoot a pair. So Josiah Bell will come in for Orange Park here, the next substitution. Crawford's first shot is good. 20-17 ball game now. Bell will replace Blott. Crawford up for his second shot. Swish. 4-point ball game now. 3-man pressure by Fleming Island. Orange Park almost broke it. Schultz will get a hold of it, and they're going to call the jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Fleming. Schultz looking a little agitated on that, but he'll get the inbound. 4:23 to go in the half, and a good one. Fleming Island now on the attack to the right side. They'll kick it back out. Robinson, it's Bryce Robinson. Trying to marshal his offense, find an opening. Crawford manning up at the top of the key. Long three, no good. Rebounded, Tim Smith. Orange Park trying to break through that pressure yet again. Fleming Island has been pouring it on here. Smith, aggressive dribble down to Larson. Larson into the lane, dishes out. Pump fake and a drive to the lane, no good. Kicks it right back out. Mallory, he'll give it a shot. No, then he dishes off. Now this time into the lane, Smith with a good spin move, good head fake, and a nice layup Tim Smith with a beautiful move to the hole and great hand control there to get that a nice touch. Get it in there, 21-19 right now. Bryce Robinson up half court. He'll kick it out. That's Schultz. Schultz gives to Crawford. Crawford will head fake, and that is great movement. Go straight up and then come around for the reverse layup. We don't have any stats from the last couple of games for Fleming Island, but it wouldn't doubt me that Carson Crawford is their leading scorer. Turnover right there. Into Isaiah Robinson, who tries the alley-oop, and it doesn't fly. They'll get a foul, and the shot will count. Call the foul on Josiah Bell. That's the fourth team foul. Substitutions coming in. Longmire coming in right now. And again, I still don't have a name and number for zero. I believe that's Cooper. Carson Crawford shooting two. Trying to add on to this lead. Or shooting one, rather. He does complete the three-point play. 26-19 now. Under 3 to play in the half. Orange Park in all sorts of trouble in the backcourt. Fleming Island falls back just a little bit, but enough for Longmire to find a hole. He sky hooks it. Bounces off the glass, no good. Robinson. One-on-one with Mallory. And they'll give it off to Isaiah, to Crawford, and then onto the side now. That's Baskin, good. Robinson scores the basket. The lead is extended to 9, and we'll have a foul on the floor. Calling on Bryce Robinson. Second team foul for Fleming Island. Substitution coming in, Ricardo Benoit. He'll spell Josiah Bell. 2:25 to go in the half. The entirety of Fleming Island's team is in the front court right now. And they'll fall back. Longmire comes up to the half-court line and avoids the backcourt just barely. Kick out of the wing. Orange Park trying to find the crack in the Fleming Island defense. Golden Eagles are playing very tight right now. Pass outside, Longmore thought about taking a shot. Again, no shot clock in high school ball here. Quick flip up, Cooper can't get it. Tips it out, Fleming Island gets the board. Orange Park now on full court pressure. Loses the handle on it, but recovers quickly. Robinson out to Crawford. Crawford in the lane, spin moves around, pumps it up, gets it off to the side, no good. They'll kick it back out, start it again. Clock running now down to 1:40. Quick give and go, outside three ball, no good inside the rim, but a rebound. Golden Eagles grab it again, they'll shoot, and gets a generous bounce, that's two. Orange Park in trouble, and they break through the pressure. That was good, and a clean block. Subs coming in, Ress and Keon Brown back into the game. Mallory and Cooper will take a seat. 1:15 to go in the half. Orange Park underneath after the block. Open three, inside, no good. Fleming Island moving in transition very fast. Bryce Robinson kicks it back out. Shot good. Carson Crawford can shoot from anywhere, apparently. And he has opened up a lead for Fleming Island. Orange Park has not solved the defensive struggle here. Take an open three. That's good, and an answer. And did they get a foul? I think we have a foul called here. Call the foul on Bryce Robinson, and Dylan Larson scores the three and gets fouled. He'll try to complete a 4-point play here, and that is desperately needed right now in an 11-point deficit with 47 seconds to go. Larson gets the roll and does it. 4-point play for Orange Park. Lead is 10. Rivera comes up court, and an intercepted pass, and that one's going to be quick moving, and see if Orange Park can capitalize on this. Keon Brown pulls up and then falls back, gets the 2. Good patience on that one, not to overcommit, and gets the bucket. Coming up on 20 seconds to play in the half. Fleming Island trying to add on to the lead here before the halftime break. They'll turn the ball over again. Ress, reverse layup, no good. Tries to get a rebound. Recovered, they'll kick it out. Brown, wide open, 3-ball, good! 33-28, we're under 5. And a foul on the side. Orange Park has come roaring back here to close out the half. 4.4 left to go. Call the foul on Longmire. That's his first personal, 4th-team foul. Coach Chandler over there. And that's going to be a shooting foul. No, that is 5 now, so that is the bonus. So to the line is Cameron Baskin. It's a 5-point lead right now. And that's good. Try to get a quick sub in here. Larson will come into the game. He'll replace Ress. Nope, he'll actually replace Ricardo Benoit. Baskin with his second shot. No good. Orange Park will try to get quickly down here, and they're running out of time, and Longmire will just throw that away. And that's how we're going to end the first half. Fleming Island with a 6-point lead right now, 34-28. Orange Park came roaring back there. The lead was as much as 15 before the Golden Eagles had things whittled away. They're playing some aggressive defense right now. Both teams are. Lots of full court pressure. We'll take a halftime break. Come back and I'll get some scores from around the football world for you when we come back right here. Hoops on SSB. Back after this.
Church of Orange Park was founded in 1921. Suffice to say, much has changed in Orange Park, Clay County, and the world since then. Though much has changed in the world, our mission remains the same. We are a church intent on fulfilling that mission and are strategically engaged in our community through partnerships with local schools, sports teams, veterans organizations, and more. We are a family equipping church. We invite you to check us out at firstfam.org or join us in person at 1140 Kingsley Avenue, Orange Park, Florida.
Raider band putting on a show over here. Cheerleaders dancing. Let's get you some football score updates here. Second round playoff action. Rains is beating up all over Wakulla, 49-0. No score reported right now between McClay and Trinity Christian. Also the same thing with University Christian and Providence. Oakleaf right now still leading Nice 7-0. St. Augustine over Ed White right now 14-0. No score reported for Ponte Vedra and Niceville just yet. And the score that probably matters to a lot of people that are watching this game tonight, Fleming Island and Lincoln locked in Tallahassee. Lincoln is up 13-0. Again, that game being streamed on the NFHS network tonight. 34-28 right now, our score here at the half. And a really good ball game. A lot of defensive movement here for both teams. Raider band jamming with us here. We'll keep you updated on that football score here. But also a fun stat right now. Garrett behind us over here in the camera has been kind of keeping an eye on the Kernitsky meter, as it were. 7 stomps and 1 chair throw right now is what we're saying. I'm going to go with an over-under being 15 tonight. Again, we want to thank you guys for joining us tonight. Halftime action here at Orange Park High School. We love coming to do ball games here at the Raider Dome. It's always an adventure. And I expect we'll get more stomps. And I don't know if Garrett's been able to get a look at his shoes tonight. Coach K always has the best shoes out here on the floor. He really does. We'll keep it here for halftime. Enjoy the views for a second. And I think Courtney's actually keeping the tab here for me. Before we go, we'd like to invite you to do a couple of things for us. First things first, make sure that you're following us on social media. Get on with our Facebook, Instagram, and X pages. You can find us on Facebook and X at SSB Jacks, and on Instagram at ssb.jacks. Keep informed of all of the things Sunshine State Broadcasting, our broadcasting schedule, and when you can catch us for our next game. Don't forget the website as well, Sunshine State Broadcasting, ssbjacks.com. You can get all the information and our complete schedule for the next couple of weeks. Also want to remind you to make sure you subscribe to that YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. That helps us help you get the coverage that you're looking for from all around the community. Also like to invite you to become a sponsor. You an area business that's looking to increase your reach and could potentially reach thousands of people through high school athletics, or you're a supporter of high school athletics and want to join the cause. Please email us, sunshinestateBroadcasting@gmail.com, for more information on how you can become a partner with your local community broadcaster. I see Garrett lurking behind me with that camera. Don't think I'm not watching the monitor, sir. He's aiming in this direction. He's not slick enough. Thanks for getting the back of the head and the bald spot. I really appreciate that. We'll have some more halftime festivities here in just a moment. Halftime winding down here at the Raider Dome. Got some football updates for you. Trinity Christian now leading McClay 7-zip. Some of the Georgia scores right now. Coffee leading Brunswick 14-7. Not in Georgia, but a team that we've covered in the past year. Williston leading 7-0 over Fort White. Pahokee beating Union County right now 8-0. Ware County in a deficit to North Oconee, that's 7-zip. Hawthorne leading Lafayette 7-0. Newberry leading Bradford 7-zip. Bowles has a 14-point lead over Walton right now. And no change in that score between Lincoln and Fleming Island. Lincoln leading 13-0. Raines looks to have pretty much locked it in and will advance to the regional final. Raines is undefeated still, 10-0 right now. Nice also undefeated at 10-0 in the season. Their undefeated season on the line right now. Again, happy you're joining us tonight for halftime action here in Orange Park. Our score at the break, 34-28, getting ready to start the third quarter of action. Orange Park had a bit of a time running against the Fleming Island full court pressure. Fleming Island was bringing everybody up front to the floor in the front court, trying to keep them at bay. See if Derek Konitsky and his team can figure out a way to break that pressure and get through. Hey, who's clapping for us? Did somebody just clap for us? I like that. Oh, no, that's just clapping for themselves. The announcement here that we're live. All right, back to business here in the third quarter. We're having a discussion off to the side there about the concession stands. You know, during the football season, we absolutely rave about the Raider Band concession stand outside at Cottney Stadium. We're curious to see if the concessions are just as good inside the gym as they are at the football field. But unfortunately, I don't have my sprinter here to figure that out. Orange Park will get the inbounds to start it. And that's an own goal. That's an own goal. I've never seen that in basketball. Fleming Island gets a pair of points and didn't have to do anything for it. So Orange Park will get that back. Coach Kernitsky beside himself at the moment. Dish it down low, try to get those 2 points back. They'll get a foul and they'll go to the line. Foul called on Lowry. It's his first personal and the first team foul this quarter. Josiah Bell will shoot a pair. First one's good. Now, despite the fact that gave him an own goal there, as it were, it was a pretty good dunk. Now let's see if he can redeem himself and do it on the other side. Orange Park will fall back now. They're not pressing in this quarter. Stay back in zone defense. Trying to prevent the drives that they can. Crawford dishes underneath, loses the handle on it. Shot no good. Back up is Larson. They try to get a screen up here. Can't do it. Fleming Island gets a dish up. There you get a pass right there. Bell drives to the lane. Can't get it cleaned up. Rebounded up off the glass. That's good. And Blott makes up for the earlier mistake with a good rebound and a score. 36-32 now. No look pass. In the lane. Crawford will gather it up. Drive to the hoop and will reset up top. Baskin to Robinson. Shot up, no good. No rebound there. Orange Park will recover. Lowry had another long distance shot missed. Brown passes out to Longmire. Down low, and a foul on the floor. Call the foul on Lowry. It's his second personal foul, second team foul. Luke Frisbee will give him a break now. Pass in, Blott can't grab it. Frisbee recovers it. And on the break is Fleming Island. And he traveled. No call on the travel. He took far too many steps there. Foul on the shot. Oh, they're going to call an offensive foul, actually. It's an illegal screen on Fleming Island. Call a foul on Crawford. Orange Park breaks the pressure. Been breaking through that all night long. Longmire backs off, tries the right side. Little body movement there, no call. Kick it out, open three, no good, off the front of the rim. Fleming Island with the board, and they'll move on. Coming up on 5.5 minutes. Crawford on the outside, dribbles around the pressure, kicks it back out to Robinson. Stomp number 8. Passes around. Frisbee comes down low, kicks into the lane, and a stolen ball. Keon Brown will slow things up. Larson looking to pass, and a foul. Nope, turnover. .34 with the offensive foul. Turns the ball over to Fleming Island, leading by 4. Orange Park in half-court pressure. Fleming Island gets through that pretty easily. Kicks it out on the left side to Frisbee, into the middle to Crawford. A nice dish over there. Reverse layup, no good. Crawford tries to clean it up, can't do it. Loose ball again. Reverse layup, no good. Crawford gets it himself, bounces off, and they're going to say Orange Park ball. Raiders now against that full court pressure. 3-man press by Fleming Island. Now they'll fall back to one-on-one. Loses the handle on it. They'll keep it Orange Park's way. Larson will inbound. Stoppage of play here. And we're going to have a foul on the floor. Call a foul on Crawford. It looks like he kneed him somehow, trying to lock up on the inbounds pass. Get the ball in the backcourt. Longmire will reset things. Dribble drive up to the right side, tries to take it to the hole, kicks it out. Nope, loose ball. Blott tries to get it, and a great move and a great shot. 36-34 now, 4.5 minutes. Baskin gives to Frisbee right at the half-court line, and he dishes down. Longmire up top. Baskin, no, can't get it. Crawford rebounds, and he got fouled. Call the foul on Josiah Bell. It's his second personal, second team foul. Crawford will go to shoot. And no good on the first one. Ball looked like it came out a little awkwardly. Blott comes out now. Orange Park will go to a little bit smaller set. Rest comes in. Crawford will take his second shot here after the substitutions. Shots up. Good. 37-34 now. Frisbee gets a stab on it. Larson trying to avoid the pressure. Good ball movements. Better hurry up with the 10-second violations coming. Got to get across. He does. Longmire snatches that. Drives to the free throw line. Shot, and no good. Can't get the roll. Golden Eagles in transition. Frisbee on the outside. Good. I mean, he just pulls it up and it drains it. Lead is now 6. Larson under his own goal. Loses the handle briefly. Double team up front. Longmire tries to save it. No good. Turnover. Fleming Island on the outside again. Quick pass to Crawford. Dish and go. Golden Eagles stay in that full court pressure. Orange Park has yet to discover an answer. Smith, crossover dribble, gets up. Larson thought about it. Dishes down low. Quick dribble drive. Little hook. Nothing. Smith will get the rebound. Passes out. Larson drives to the center of the lane. Little baby hook. No good. Can't get his own rebound. Crawford I'm sorry, that's not Crawford. Johnson. Joseph Johnson fights for it, and he gives it up to Bryce Robinson. Robinson hangs around on the right side, trying to get a screen. Ball tipped, turned over. Ress can't get the loose ball away. They'll get a foul. Joseph Johnson draws the contact from Josiah Bell. It looks to be his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul this quarter. One more and they'll shoot free throws. 2:40 to go in the game, in the quarter. Getting a report now, end of first. 13-0 Lincoln. Fleming Island in a 2-touchdown deficit, but that is not a place that they have not been before. Pretty sure the Golden Eagles will get that squared away. Meanwhile, the basketball Golden Eagles still with the lead. Frisbee, pull-up jumper, swish, and it makes it look easy. Extends the lead now to 10. Off the foot of Frisbee there. Mallory just trying to reset things. Golden Eagles are full house, full court pressure. Man-to-man defense, and then they get into some double teams. Mallory will get that at half court and try to get it. Smith will get across half court, kicks it out. Brown thought about it, pull-up jumper. That one looks good. He got it. Keon Brown with the score. 2 minutes to go in the quarter. The lead is 8. And we're getting a quick injury substitution here. Brown hit the deck pretty hard. It looks like he's favoring that left ankle. He'll look to get some treatment real quick there and see. And he is limping pretty hard right now. 1:56 to go in the quarter. Pass, Frisbee on the outside. Dangerous. Don't want to leave him on an island. He'll drive up, kick it out. Wide open pass. Drives to the lane. Little kiss. No good. Rebound. Cooper. Smith almost got contacted there. A little reverse layup. They'll get the foul. Anthony Ress will go to the line to shoot 2. Call the foul on Crawford. It's his 3rd personal. And Orange Park now has forced Fleming Island into the bonus. So any remaining fouls on Orange Park will result in free throws regardless. That one in and out of the back of the rim, no good. Aiden Greenidge will come in right now for Crawford. Crawford kind of in a little bit of foul trouble right now. He's got 3. Rest for his 2nd. Better shot that time, good. 44-37 now. Coming up on a minute and a half to play in the quarter. Orange Park now back on full court pressure. Frisbee almost loses the handle, gets a hand on it though. Outside, that is up, and no good off the front of the rim. Mallory with the rebound. They'll break through the pressure pretty easily this time in transition. Dishes it out, back up to the top. Ress comes over to Smith. Smith on Robinson. Gets in the lane, loses the handle on it. Blott recovers of it. Kick it out to Mallory. Over to Smith. Down low, Blott. Quick pass to Smith. Smith finishes the job. 50 seconds to go and counting. Orange Park back in pressure. We get across half court. Drive to the lane. No good, and a foul. Call a foul on Smith. And he'll shoot 2. That is the 4th Orange Park team foul. So they have one more foul before they'll send Fleming Island to the line. 44.7 seconds to go in the third. 44-39 our score. Isaiah Robinson shoots 2. First one's good. Subs coming in right now for Orange Park. Ricardo Benoit and Dylan Larson will spell Smith and Blott. Robinson's second shot, perfect. 46-39 now. Back to full court pressure. Fleming Island not backing off defensively. And a steal. Frisbee gets the pass blocked. Erased. Larson gets it into the triple team. And a foul on the floor. Call the foul on Robinson, and that is the 15th foul, and that will be the bonus for Orange Park. I'm sorry, 16th foul. So Larson will go to the line to shoot free throws now. Larson's first shot, strong but good. Next stoppage of play here, I'll have some updates and some scoring changes here in the area. Boy, Raines is putting it on Wakulla right now, 63-0. Xavier Longmire comes back in. Larson shoots a pair of free throws, and he'll get a quick rest, 33.4 seconds. Fleming Island now in full house pressure against Orange Park, and now there's a tip and loose ball, and that's going to be out of bounds. Great defensive effort there. Coach Gernitsky loves it. 5-point ball game right now in the third. Fleming Island gets it in. Frisbee's got it. They're calling for one shot here, trying to run the clock out, run the quarter out. Robinson. Head fakes and puts the dribble onto the floor. Tries to spin around, and then a foul. Call the foul on Ress. And that'll put Fleming Island to the line. It's his first personal foul of the night. Some more subs coming in for Orange Park. Larson and Brown will come in the first opportunity. First shot, good. He's perfect from the line so far. Ress and Cooper will come out now. Fleming Island extends the lead to 6. Perfect. Robinson has not missed from the free throw line so far tonight. Last little bit of the third quarter here. Trying to break the pressure and get a shot in, and they will not do so and turn the ball over. Try to get a quick pass out just in front of Larson. Fleming Island will finish the quarter with a 7-point lead. Orange Park will try to continue to press, though. Clock will run now. Try to get one up. Long distance. No good. 48-41 our score in the third quarter. Let's keep it right here and give you a rundown of some of the football scores in the area. Again, I mentioned earlier, Raines leading Wakulla 63-0. Trinity Christian now up 14-7 on McClay.